Oh, our beloveds, what a few days and weeks and months can bring to your lives. You all get so wrapped up in the now, in your perception of the now, which is a snapshot of when it doesn't feel good. But you continue and perpetually refuse to acknowledge that life is ever changing, that the only constant in life is change, if you will. You think that water temperatures, that air temperatures, everything that you're experiencing is constant, that the trauma and the pain and the joy is constant when it's not. It is ever shifting. And we ask you to stop planting yourself in a space of disbelief that this is all that it's ever going to be. Have you ever in a moment of joy said, life is always perfect, even though you've had highs and lows? Then why do you say life is always difficult when you are in the lows? Why not just recognize that we are bringing you the momentary notices to help you and only you to grow through your potential path, and that others are playing their parts to teach you, and you are playing your part to teach them. Now we want you to recognize from an energetic perspective, with billions of people on this planet, how intricate this dance is to get all of your lives and life's purposes aligned so that you can each interact in a meaningful way. It is not easy. There are many moving levers and gears and processes and parts and belief systems, and oh my goodness. And then when one of you shifts, everything has to shift on a dime. So see it as a huge computer code, navigation system, whatever it is that works for you, where we constantly are rerouting you and others to continue along that path to get to your end destination. It is a continual rerouting process to teach you the lessons that you came to learn. And when you don't willingly move through those processes, then we are kind of forced to reroute you to a place where you may not desire to go. But instead of blaming others around you for triggering you, see what you are to learn from that trigger. It's that simple. And when you learn and experience and express and process and integrate and release that which is coming upon you, then and only then will you be released from that particular pattern that you are stuck in to move into a new one. It is simply a video game within which you are a digital player, where nothing else matters other than your growth and your expression of self. We see so many of you struggling this summer, we're almost there, or winter, we are almost there, with these processes, with these difficult energies. It is here to teach you and not to harm you. When you attach to the emotion too closely, that's where the pain comes in. But what if you just said, okay, this is where I am today, and I accept that the universe wants me to be here? Does that help just a smidge with the pain of loss and detachment from your expression of pain? Your journey is here to teach you. And we want you all to really feel that. Find gratitude when you can for where you find yourself within your journey, because when you can find gratitude, you can release some of the resistance to which you are holding on to, and let life flow where it is meant to take you. You are all feeling pain in one form or another, and this expression of pain comes from your level of attachment or detachment from your journey. If you wish to attach to the pain, then use it for purpose. And if you wish to detach from the pain, then recognize that this painful experience was, to a certain extent, chosen by you to bring about your experiential growth, your ascension, your human development, your relearning what works and what doesn't. It is all here to shift and change you, and you get to choose which path you wish to go on, and then just make the best out of it. Smile when you can, laugh when you can, fart when you can, and explore Uranus when you can, because it does make a difference when you find lightness and humor in the expression of pain and suffering within which you find yourselves on certain days. And so it is. Namaste.